This is your first film with your father.
Yeah.
How did he approach you for this movie? I want to know.
Bada, watch this film, Helen. It's good, huh? Just watch it. We're making it. I was like, we're making it? I was like, yeah, I bought the rights. I was like, you bought the rights? What do you mean? I haven't seen them. Just watch it, we're making it. I was like, and then firstly, I was wearing some ganji and some pant in the freezer, and they said we need to keep it this cold only so your goosebumps show and so the fog comes out and you're shivering, and I was like, fine. But when this rat came in, the rat was the star of the show. They were like, no, the rat's going to feel too cold, so we'll have to put the AC off for the rat. And I was like, you'll do it for the rat, but not for me. So they would literally like, break for the rat, rest for the rat. And I was like, mera kya, main mar rahi hu ye freezer mein.
And you went completely like awkward.
Yeah, but obviously, I mean, I'm his daughter. He'll think like even if I burp, he'll be like, "Wow, beta, kya dakar mara."
He's a father.
But we took 21 days because Mathu sir fell sick twice. I fell sick once really badly. I think 30% of that shoot I've done on like heavy medication and painkillers.
You should
But
just do it.
3 people in interviews were like, "Tujhe comedy karna chahiye. Please do a comedy, you're very funny." I was like, y'all are all saying, but I don't know why I have not gotten a comedy that's made me go like, I need to do it. Just keep your head down and keep working with a lot of love. I live for cinema. It's keeping me alive. So yeah, just keep loving what you do and doing what you love.
I remember the last time I spoke to Janhvi Kapoor just before Good Luck Jerry. I tried telling her that, listen, people have really loved you. She didn't believe me. That course of disbelief continued when I told her and spoke to her after the Mili trailer launch. But I hope that someday there's a change and people make her believe that she is immensely loved for the person she is and for the performer she is. Today, joining me for a conversation only on Bollywood Bubble is Janhvi herself. Hello.
Hi, thank you for such a sweet introduction.
This is my complaint. It's not a sweet introduction. I have a complaint. I called you. I was like, I'm so sorry, I was not there, but have you read the comments? This is what I told you, right?
Yeah. I was like, no, I haven't read it. I'm too scared.
And you're like, no, I don't. Are you sure? Are you sure? No. Why? Why is there that sense of disbelief?
ये acceptance बहुत मुश्किल से मिला है. So I don't want to get too comfortable with it. I think Mili अगर release होने के बाद भी जितना प्यार ट्रेलर को मिला है उतना प्यार फिल्म को मिले मुझे मिले फिर मैं acceptance के एक कदम और पास आ जाऊंगी.
But this is primarily a survival thriller.
Yes.
You know, we are living a life where we are actually barely surviving every day. What has been your survival mantra? Because it's even more difficult for a person like you. You know, you have so much to deal with on a daily basis.
I think so. I have 2-3 mantras. I think take each day as it comes. This too shall pass, and just keep your head down and keep working with a lot of love. I live for cinema. It's keeping me alive. So yeah, just keep loving what you do and doing what you love.
This is your first film with your father.
Yeah.
How did he approach you for this movie? I want to know.
Bada, watch this film, Helen. It's good, huh? Just watch it. We're making it. I was like, we're making it? I was like, yeah, I bought the rights. I was like, you bought the rights? What do you mean? I haven't seen them. Just watch it, we're making it. I was like, and then I saw bits and pieces of the film because I was getting so this thing, I need to call him and tell him, like, don't buy the rights. Like, what do you mean? So I skipped through the film and I said, Papa, I don't think we should make another remake. Like, what? Like, I don't know. Like, shouldn't I do something more like conventional? I've just done like a heavy film. Gunjan was quite heavy. Jerry is an intense role. Like, I think I want to chill mentally for a little bit. So yeah, beta, you'll chill only. It's in the fridge. That's what I mean. But then he got very emotional. He was like, you know, even if you don't do the film, I'm going to make it. I need to make this film. I need to tell this story. And he got emotional and he started crying on the phone because he was like, you see the father and daughter in the film. It's like me and you, beta. I saw you. And he kept saying that. And I was like, oh my God, he's really emotional about it. So I said, okay, I'll meet Mathu sir and let him write script. So I met Mathu sir and Nayan, I fell in love with Mathu sir. If you meet him ever, he is such a pavam gem of a person. So dil se, so intelligent, so talented. So I was like, I need to do this film just to work with this man, and I can't deny it was a great opportunity to perform.
Janhvi, you know, I feel, I don't know why, but there's this sense of happiness when I see people's perception towards you change, because I think you will again judge, but I believed in you even after Dharak, and I had told you this because you were having like a complete upheaval of emotions, but I actually fought a lot of battles for you back home also, but today when you're proving people wrong, not really doing it to prove people wrong, just to prove that you're a good actor, are you happy with the kind of validation that you're getting from people's appreciation and applause?
I'm happy that I'm getting to do the kind of work that makes me happy. I'm happy that I feel like a sense of trust is being built between me and the audience. And I think that's the foundation of a very healthy relationship.
True.
And so, yeah, I just feel like my relationship with the audience is getting stronger and stronger. And that's a relationship I want to nurture a lot. So, yeah.
Back home, how much was Boney sir part of the movie on the sets? Was he there? Was it difficult to shoot, because were you really?
Yeah, they built a -15-degree freezer and put me in it, and then put a rat in it. And then firstly, I was wearing some ganji and some pant in the freezer, and they said we need to keep it this cold only so your goosebumps show and so the fog comes out and you're shivering. And I was like, fine. But when this rat came in, the rat was the star of the show. They were like, no, the rat's going to feel too cold, so we'll have to put the AC off for the rat. And I was like, you'll do it for the rat, but not for me. And then they're like, the rat can only do like 2 takes and only stay in the freezer for 2 minutes. So they would literally like, break for the rat, rest for the rat. And I was like, mera kya, main mar rahi hu ye freezer mein. Chuhe ke liye itna, matlab he was throwing tantrums on set, this rat.
But how difficult was it to be inside that freezer at -15? It's like Khatron Ke Khiladi.
It was bad. It was really, honestly, it was traumatic, because I think originally they'd shot it for 9 days in the original film, but we took 21 days because Mathu sir fell sick twice. I fell sick once really badly. I think 30% of that shoot I've done on like heavy medication and painkillers. And then I remember that in the last shot of the trailer, you see me wrapped up in cellophane.
Yeah.
So when you do that, because they'd actually wrap me, I couldn't pee the whole day, because that would mean I'd have to cut it, and then it would take 1 hour to wrap me up again. So to sit in that freezer, anyways, when you're cold, you feel like peeing a lot. Yeah. And I had a fever and being wrapped in that and like holding my pee in, and oh God, it was really hard.
But how much? Boney sir is, of course, praised you a lot at the trailer launch, and you went completely like awkward.
Yeah, but obviously, I mean, I'm his daughter. He'll think like even if I burp, he'll be like, "Wow, beta, kya dakar mara."
He's a father.
Yeah, but I mean, I think he also came from the place of saying his 2 bits about, you've misunderstood my daughter, she works hard, and that was his way of doing it. But it's fine. I think all of this talking doesn't make a difference. We've given our heart and soul to this film. Hopefully when they see it, they'll feel the same.
Finally, apart from this, what are the other films that you're working on?
Bawal with our favorite Mr. Varun.
But we are one team, remember that, against VT.
Yeah, fine.
But now everybody is his fans will think I'm against him. No, we love him. Just that we are one team. He doesn't need a team. It's completing 10 years, by the way, tomorrow. So we love you. Yeah. And
there's there's Mr. and Mrs. Mahi, and there's a couple of other things that I haven't locked yet, but with your blessings, hopefully I will see.
Maybe a out-and-out comedy. Have you ever thought of doing that?
I've thought of that a lot. I really want it to happen. You pray, maybe it'll happen.
When I see you on Coffee with Karan, I genuinely feel that you will be amazing at comedy. You should
but
do it.
3 people in interviews to say, "Tujhe comedy karna chahiye. Please do a comedy, you're very funny." I was like, y'all are all saying, but I don't know why I've not gotten a comedy that's made me go like, I need to do it.
I hope that sooner, and I know that this is gonna happen. I'm gonna say it out a lot, because I said it for Good Luck Jerry, and I am very, very confident of Mili as well. So I know that after Mili, when I ask other actresses the same question, they might say Mili, that this is one film that they wish they had been part of. Thank you, Janhvi.
Thank you so
are
much.
lovely.
Thank
and just stay the same. That's
Thank you so much. Hi guys, this is Janhvi Kapoor and you're watching me on Bollywood Bubble.